Life is Strange is a title filled with peaceful imagery, charming visuals, and a hipster sound that you'd most likely encounter at your favorite coffee chain. But even with its mistakes and shortcomings, it manages to capture some wonderful moments between its colorful cast of characters. The most satisfying of these relationships is undoubtedly that of Max Caulfield and Chloe Price. While every episode is interesting in its own way, Episode 3, Chaos Theory, delivers a truly captivating experience that can only be described as high gaming art. A moment to set the scene. Max and Chloe lay in bed after a night of mischief and laughter, a much-needed reprieve after the dark events of episodes past. Sunlight filters through a curtain forged from a tattered American flag as dust particles dance through the sun's rays. Chloe's room unfolds before us through multiple camera angles, and after a quick selfie to kick off the morning, these two friends lay in bed simply staring at the ceiling and talking over the past few days and the outlook of those ahead. It's here where either the happiest accident in gaming design or the most masterfully crafted moment I've seen in quite some time takes place. The subject of Arcadia Bay, the teen's hometown, and Chloe's feelings about it become the object of conversation. As much as Chloe Price pretends to hate just about everyone and thing around her, because she's so punk, she admits that she really does care for Arcadia Bay and only ever wanted to leave after losing her best friend. As the conversation carries on, we continue to pan around Chloe's graffiti-covered room. Two phrases scrawled on her walls catch my attention: "Just gotta let go," and "I can't sleep." As Chloe comes to her conclusion about the town she spent her whole life in, and that she's really attached to it, the camera is positioned so that the wall reads, "Just gotta let go," and Chloe's foot obscures the image on the wall, the next line reading, "I can't." This tiny nuanced moment, and the scene overall, captures the magic behind Life is Strange. It allows you to relive the angsty years of your life, sitting around as a teenager anxious to see the rest of the world, feeling trapped by a place you've spent most of your life, imbued with youth ready to conquer the world, being a little irreverent shit and thinking it's cool to hate the world. It's wonderful. The subtle sound design brings to mind sleepy suburban mornings, birds chirping way too early, and the sound of family cars creaking down the street. The camera angles showing each intimate corner of Chloe's room depict a young woman who was never prepared for the unfairness of the world. A child armed with only the tools her childhood had afforded her, thrust into a much darker adult world. The music playing subtly in the background brings with it this desire to live in the now, to remain here fixed in this moment, a sentiment expressed by the characters themselves, but felt by the player as well. The desire of all of us to go back to that one moment before adulthood, that part of our lives where things seem so much simpler, even though all we wanted at that time was to grow older. This scene is my favorite moment in recent gaming memory. It was just so refreshing to see such a subtle narrative being expressed through body language, scenery, and music, all coalescing into a beautiful tableau.